Everybody thinks the left tackle competition is the most important thing this preseason, but actually it's this position. Let's break it down. Welcome back, everybody. There is news on a late Sunday afternoon that really changes the whole thing for where the Chiefs are in this three-peat run, trying to get back to another Super Bowl. And it's not the left tackles. Yes, they both are going to compete. We got to find out who that is, and we have to know whether it's Kingsley Suamataia or whether it's Wanya Morris. But in the end, this is the trump card over all of them. That's because Joe Thuney is back. He's been cleared to practice. He'll be at a 10-10-10 on Monday morning. They gave him, I think, a little bit of leeway so he didn't have to get in on the contact when he's first coming back. But now he's going to be on the field. The question is going to be, how fast does he round into shape, and can he step in with the ones? Because for both those tackles, whether it's the rookie Suamataia, who's never practiced a snap with Joe Thuney, or whether it's Wanya Morris, who has played with him before, but not at length, and not since the end of last season has he had any reps with him. He needs him just as much as Suamataia is, and it comes down to this. This strengthens two positions. It comes down to Joe being Joe, even at 90% of what he was capable of last season, is better than any other guard they can have. And I've long theorized, you guys have heard me talk about it, I think Suamataia should win the left tackle spot. And I would think if Joe Thuney wasn't ready to go, I would look at moving Wanya Morris into that role. Now, they've played with the rookie Norzad. They've played with Lucas Niang at left guard. Mike Caliendo has taken the bulk of the one reps at left guard, and that's something for him. None of those guys can hold a candle to Joe Thuney, even at 90% coming off of an injury. That's just a straight facts. And so what this does is it upgrades the left guard spot dramatically, and this is the key. The biggest thing that this does in getting Joe Thuney back for this stretch run, this season, hopefully, in its entirety, is that it gives the left tackle, whoever that is, whether it's Wanya, whether it's Kingsley, the anchor that they need on their right-hand side, giving them everything that they need to make sure that they can get the line calls, that they can get the edge plays, that they can get the leverage that they need, giving them little hints, giving them support along the way. If one of them is playing next to each other in the left guard spot, that doesn't do it. It doesn't get it done because you don't have the experience. This levels up the left tackle no matter who it is because you have Joe Thuney next to you. And it also provides the linkage to the rest of the offensive line, that direct connection to Creed Humphrey, who's making the line calls, making the adjustments. They have to be able to be on the same page. And it trickles out. If you have two young guys or two guys with very little starting experience on the left side of the ball, there's the left tackle's a little bit more out on his own. He's a little bit more disconnected from the center calls and what the rest of the right side of the offensive line is doing. And you got to remember, this is a fist. You have to have 5 strong fingers to make that fist. And so the best thing that you can do is bulk it all up. Having that connection from Creed through Joe Thuney out to the left tackle is paramount to helping that left tackle not just earn a starting job, but actually perform at a level that lets them get back to the Super Bowl. Because no matter who wins it in training camp, they have to improve in the preseason. They have to improve in the regular season. They have to be markedly better than they both are right now when it comes to the postseason in order for the Chiefs to get back to this Super Bowl. And that is, at the heart of it, at the bottom line, whatever you want to call it, that's job number 1. And so this is why I'm so excited and I am so pumped to get Joe Thuney back. Could there be a bump in the road? Yes. Could there be a setback? Possibly. But this is critical to getting to that Super Bowl run. I hope you guys are with me there. I'm going to try to do my normal breakdown that I already had recorded. This news trumped it, so I put this out instead. Maybe I'll get to that later tonight, so keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you like and sub and hit the bell. I'm Ryan. This is me going rogue, and I'm out.
Thanks for watching this video from the team at RGR Football. Click these videos to see more and subscribe to RGR Football.